training or sport sneakers. You understand? But if you're just putting on flip-flops or sandals, it cause a very, a very huge damage to your what? To your legs or your foot rather. You understand? So number three is jewelry and accessories. I think this I will dwell a lot on this. You see, let's give barber squat for a case study. You know, you have your necklace you worn around your neck, then you want to squat. You place your barbell over your neck. By the time you go down 1, 2, 3, especially if it's a case of a heavyweight barbell on your shoulder squat, you're going to have injury. You understand? Because that necklace that you're actually putting on, the weight is actually going to what? It's going to snag. It's going to snag it against your neck. And you know, during that particular period, based on the fact that the weight is heavy, you will feel a very sharp negative sensation on your what? On your skin. And if you're not careful enough, it can cause a little, depending on the texture of the necklace, will cause some level of abrasion on your the skin across over your neck and your shoulder area. You understand? So it can snag on equipment, risk of injury or even damage, and it can also be unnecessarily distracting. You understand? It can cause unnecessary distraction. Then number four is heavy fragrance. You see, in as much as we encourage people to put on fragrance or cologne when they actually come into fitness, you know, try to ensure that you know your fragrance they are not too heavy. Now, when they are heavy, it can actually what cause allergic reaction or discomfort to others. Now, whether you like it or not, if there are 100 type of uh, fragrance fragrance in a particular place and there are also 100 people, these 100 persons will not like all of the 100 fragrance. There are people that might tend to like fragrance 1 to 5. Others might just like fragrance 1 out of the 100. You understand? So in order not to cause allergic reaction, just make it mild so that your body, if after sweating, your body does not smell before you actually what take your shower and you know you change to another clothing. Then you know also understand that you know heavy fragrance actually what they are amplified in enclosed gym spaces. You know we have outdoor gym in the sense that the places they are it's covered but you know it's not like it's not an enclosed place. So those kind of place they call it an outdoor workout session, but in closed place maybe it's a closed building with walls around it. You know scents or fragrance that have very strong scents, they actually what they get become amplified in these closed gym spaces no matter how much of you know fans or air vent system as that particular place actually what has. You understand? So that's what you need to understand. Now, number five is baggy or oversized clothing. You see, whether I like it or not, avoid oversized clothing if you are when you're going to the fitness house or the gym house. Avoid oversized or baggy clothing. It can get you caught in machines. It limits visibility and you know limit visibility of movement and movement form. You understand? It also increases tripping risk. That means uh, uh, when you're walking, and that's when you're walking, I mean when you are exercising and you there is need for you to leave the machine now, it can just what you know just hug on a part of it. Maybe something like handless, one part can just hook one part of the machine. Maybe something like treadmill that has handles. Let's assume you are dropping and you as you're dropping you are walking towards the front of the machine. Maybe the passage is at the front, the passage is not at the back. You know, those if you are putting on a baggy handless singlet, you can actually what hook on that particular handle if you're not careful enough. But if it's not that baggy or oversized, the chances of it actually what get caught on that machine is actually what it's actually very minimal. Then being that it limits your visibility of movement and body form is that you know when you are moving, we might not actually be able to see those parts of your body, how good they actually were to moving or how bad they are moving, which when there is need for correction, we'll be able to effect appropriate correction at the necessary time or as early as possible. And number six is workout boots or street shoes. You see, many people, the kind of boots that they use for walk, or they even want to take street shoes or street boots. They want to use it to exercise. You understand? You see, work boots, street shoes, they are not designed for exercise. It can damage gym floors, especially if the gym floors are delicate. It can also damage equipment. A good example of the kind of equipment it can damage is equipment that involves you stepping on it, or equipment that is designed with a conveyor belt. The treadmill is is a good example. Then the stair climbers is another good example that this kind of walk boots or street shoes can actually destroy. Then it lacks support that